If you're like most retirees or planning to retire soon, there's one fear that sits just beneath the surface. It's not the market crashing. It's not inflation. It's not taxes. It's the fear of running out of money. Because retirement isn't just about saving. It's about making sure you have enough cash flow for long enough to live the way you want. Let's break down the problem.
The retirement system isn't built for today's retiree. Social Security? The system is strained, uncertain, and was never designed to be your primary income source. Stocks? Great for long-term growth, but terrible for consistent income. One bad year can erase years of gains. That's not stability, it's stress. Bonds? Yields are too low, and inflation eats away the real return every year. A 4% bond doesn't cut it in a world where your cost of living may increase by the same amount. In annuities, high fees, low flexibility, no control. You're locking up your life savings for a payout that rarely matches what you give up. So what happens? Retirees end up in safe portfolios, conservative on paper, but with limited appreciation, no tax benefits, and barely enough income to maintain their lifestyle.
This is the silent crisis of retirement planning. Not market volatility, not inflation, cash flow. Stable, predictable, long-lasting cash flow. And the solution has been hiding in plain sight.
There is a better solution for retirement income, one that addresses every major flaw in traditional retirement planning. It's called net lease real estate, and here's why it changes the entire conversation. When structured properly, a net lease property can create a passive, stable income with monthly checks backed by some of the strongest companies in the world. Think Starbucks, 7-Eleven, Dollar General, Chick-fil-A. These companies sign 10, 15, even 20-year leases, guaranteeing you predictable income far into the future. And unlike bonds, which simply mature, with net lease real estate, if everything goes wrong, if the tenant closes, if the economy shifts, you still own the real estate, a hard asset in a real location with real value. It's not just income, it's income plus appreciation, plus tax advantages, plus downside protection. A retirement plan built on certainty, not hope.
So why isn't everyone doing this? If net lease real estate is so powerful, why aren't retirees rushing into it? Simple, most people don't even know it's an option. The retirement industry pushes stocks, bonds, target date funds, and annuities, but almost no one talks about private real estate, especially net lease, even though it routinely delivers 2 times bond yields with far more stability. They don't highlight the depreciation benefits that can shelter income. They don't emphasize the appreciation potential of the underlying land. And they certainly don't mention that net lease properties can generate steady contractual cash flow for 10 to 20 years at a time. Instead, retirees get pushed into safe portfolios that don't grow and don't pay enough.
Here's what makes net lease investing so compelling and why most retirees are missing out on this mailbox money. You get the stability of a bond, the appreciation of stocks, the tax benefits of real estate, and the peace of mind of a long-term corporate lease. This is predictable. This is passive. This is repeatable. Every month, rent. Every year, escalations. Every decade, appreciation. Adding net lease or replacing part of the bond allocation is the simplest formula for maximizing retirement income. With investments that pay you today, grow over time, and protect you long-term.
But how do you even start? This is where most people get stuck. It sounds great, but how do I invest in something like this? It's not as easy as clicking into Schwab and buying an ETF. You could buy a REIT, but REITs today move almost lockstep with stocks. They don't offer the tax benefits, and they're far more volatile than people realize. The real value lies in private ownership. If you're brand new to this world, start simple. One asset or a small portfolio, one tenant, one lease, one stream of passive income.
Retirement is not about chasing returns. It's about eliminating stress. It's about knowing you've built a system that works while you're asleep, on vacation, or spending time with family. Net lease real estate solves the exact problem that keeps retirees up at night. It gives you stable income, real appreciation potential, tax benefits, and downside protection backed by tangible assets. And here's something important. Stocks and bonds still matter. They absolutely have a place in a well-rounded plan. But today's retiree needs more than the traditional mix. You need that third pillar, the one that gives you predictable income and long-term peace of mind. That's where net lease fits in. It's not hype. It's not complicated. It's simply a smarter way to build retirement income and a strategy that lets you sleep well at night.
If you want to explore how net lease investing can maximize your retirement income and how you can invest alongside us or get guidance on where to start, reach out or drop a comment below. This video is not financial advice, but purely educational, as every retiree's needs are different. So talk with us or your advisor to see how net lease can complement your existing portfolio. There's no pressure, no commitment, just real conversations about smarter ways to protect and grow your future. And if you found this helpful, make sure to hit subscribe, because retirement shouldn't be stressful. And with the right strategy, you can sleep well at night. This is Mailbox Money. I'm Net Lease Guy, turning stress into sunsets, one lease at a time.